Welcome to this video. My name is Hannes Knechtkes. I'm happy that you're here because in this video I'm about to show you some techniques that you can use for playing solos, for playing scales. And this is probably a topic for people that already know chords and strumming patterns and stuff, but really want to dig into solo playing. And check out all the other parts which you will find in the video description. Also check out there, you will find my free lessons for beginners. And now let's start. I will show you what you will learn in this video. A lot of things to learn and to consider when playing a solo, when playing a scale. So make sure to stay here until the very end. You ask yourself maybe, what was that? That was just a normal major scale here. But I played it differently. I didn't play it like this. This sounds kind of boring, doesn't it? I played it like this. And so on. I didn't play it like in a straight way, just going note for note up the scale. I played in certain intervals, and I will tell you what interval that was. We start on the first note of the scale, the G, the third fret of the E string. And then we don't go to the second note of the scale, but we go to the third note of the scale, which is here, in the second fret of the A string. And after we did that, we go one step back, yes, on the second note of the scale, because we started on the first, and then we go to the third. Then we go to the second note of the scale, then we go to the, yes, exactly, fourth step of the scale. So we have first note of the scale, third note of the scale, second note of the scale, fourth note of the scale. Do that for the sake of technique and for the sake of feeling. Only those four notes for now. Only downstrokes, please. 3, 2, 5, 3. 3, 2, 5. And take a look at my grabbing technique here. Pretty open. The thumb is kind of like at the back of the neck, so my fingers are able to stretch that far because they're kind of like all in a row lying on the strings, also to mute strings. Which are not supposed to sound. My index finger is kind of like lying on the top strings there. So that way those strings up here don't sound. And do that for a while to get used to that kind of technique. So what should happen after that? We have 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 2, fourth step of the scale. Then we go, after we played the fourth note of the scale, to the third fret, third note of the scale, and then to the fifth step of the scale. So we have first note, third note, second note, fourth note, third, fifth. You know, I always jump from one point of the scale over one note to the next, which is 1, 3, then 2, 4, 3, 5, get the idea, 4, 6, and so on. So we move up the scale, but in a different way. So we have here the fourth note, and then going to the sixth note of the scale. So it's, in terms of frets, it's 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2. And from the top. 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2. And then we go on, we go to to the 5th, and then we play the 7th note of the scale, so it's 5, 4 on the A and D string. Then, and then we play 2nd fret D string, which is 6th degree of the scale, and when we go to the 8th note of the scale, which is in the 5th fret of the D string. So we have in terms of frets, we play 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, and it goes on with 4, 2 on the D and G string. So it's 4, 2, then 5th fret D string, 4th fret G string. So 4, 2, 5, 4, 4, 2, 5, 4, 4, 2, 5, 4. Can we do it from the top? Let's do it. 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4. And then it goes on with 2nd fret G string, 5th fret G string, 4th fret G string, and 3rd fret B string. You see, I mean, this is so crazy to do if you've never done that you use your index, then the pinky, then the ring, and then the middle finger. So you're using index, pinky, ring, middle. This is kind of like a very good exercise for your hand to make sure your fingers are all independent. And then we do it from the top. Then we go to the 5th fret of the G string, and then we roll over to the 5th fret of the B string with the pinky. And then 3rd fret B string, 2nd fret E string, 5th fret B string, 3rd fret E string, 2nd, 5th, and 3rd fret again. So from there we have, that was before, and then we have so 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3. From the top. 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3. That way you will train your hand and your scale in such a different way, and you can do that of course with any scale you like. If you already know the minor scale or something like this, all the modes. If not, no problem, just stick with this scale if you want to. That's totally fine, and you will have a lot of struggle probably if you have never done this before. So really do it as I told you before, just the first 4 notes or something like this. Really to get comfortable with this system. Just take small parts of the scale and try to play it until you're feeling comfortable with it. Then you take another 2 or 4 notes. in there, and then you go on and on and on till you're at the other side of your neck. And important thing again is try to really get back with your thumb at the back of the neck to be able to stretch your fingers, and also make sure when you move along with your pick over the strings to mute the strings with your wrist that you don't really need with your palm here. And when I'm playing like the B and the E string, my hand is literally lying on the E, A, D, and G string. When I go up, my hand also moves up. It's kind of like doing something like this while lying on the strings when moving down. That way I can make sure I mute the strings I don't need. So, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for checking out this cool stuff. It's a lot of fun if you get used to it. You will already feel probably some blood rushing through your hand here, because it's quite demanding for your hand also to do that. So make breaks, make a rest. You're feeling like stressed out within your hand, and don't hurt yourself, please. So I hope you had a good time here, and I would say we see us in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.